Okay, I'm going to talk through these ones. Oh, let's see how easy these ones are to open. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not. And these are the Mini Brands mini minis. So they're a little bit smaller than the other ones. And we will see. Is this where the pull tab is? It doesn't say pull, but yeah, this is the preparation. Okay, we're not even gonna look at that. It's a little mini fridge magnet. It's a little tea kettle, like a little bit squished. Natural choice ham. And I did get the matching refrigerator, but honestly, I think it's going to be too big for my dollhouse. But that's okay because it's adorable and I still want it. And even if it doesn't go in my dollhouse, I love it. And I got a lobster. Can you see that? Hopefully it's focusing. Jello. Oh, those are cute. Very, very, very cute. Let's see. 1 second. This is vanilla, good source of calcium. Weight, does it really say 15.5 ounces? Maybe for the whole package. Oh, kombucha. Now, I've never had this. I know I follow a lot of people on YouTube that love this stuff. One of these days I'll try it. I'm not opposed to trying new things. Craft singles. Okay, scale's not the same as the other ones. Okay, we've got 4 puddings here and a big pack of 16 slices. Scale completely off. Because this should just be a little bit bigger than one of those. These are the most giant cheeses in the world, or these are the smallest puddings in the world. However you want to do this, but that's okay. This is just for fun. I did not slice all the way. We got orange soda juice. It says juice on here, but it's in one of those tops. Oh, I guess if you look at the wrapper, there's slices of fruit on the top. Too cute. Okay, that was in one of them. We've got one more, and then we will open the refrigerator. I know I tried to be good, but they didn't have these at Target. I didn't know these existed. I did pass up on the other ones, and they did have them at Walmart, but they were $1 more at Walmart than they were at Target. So I want more. Obviously, I'm going to Target, but they didn't have these at Target. So I'm like, okay, let me just get them. And I have to stay away from the store. No more. I have to save my money. We're going to, after I get my husband from the airport tomorrow, we're going to Sam's Club. Stock up the fridge, the pantry and the fridge and everything. So A, B, C, D, E. Hey, Jody, More alphabet challenge? Let's see. Now cutting these is a little scary because you don't want to cut anything, but obviously they've been pressed pretty far down. Turmeric shot. A little bit healthier food than what the other brands were, but let's see. At least there's not any paper products in here that I'm cutting through. I can feel where it's at. Didn't cut low enough. It's a good thing I don't want these little wrappers. Oh, Mike's Hot Honey. I love this stuff. Love this stuff. Okay, I don't like eggplant. I think it's the coolest vegetable in the world looking wise. Do they really sell them on the styrofoam plate with the plastic wrap over them? Just curious. Now I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store and see how they sell them, if it's like this or not. I mean, I love the packaging. It's great for miniatures, but it seems a tad wasteful. Not that all this isn't wasteful too, but oh, we got Auntie Anne's soft pretzels. These boxes are hollow, unlike the other brand, which is fine. I'm not really going to be dressing up the table with product all that often. Oh my gosh. I love this. Okay. Hands down, my favorite. Oh, we got macaroni and cheese. And if you, did it slide out at all? You can see there's macaroni and cheese in this little container. Just don't want to push it through. Hang on. I don't know if it's glued in. I don't want to ruin the packaging, but macaroni and cheese has macaroni and cheese in it. Yay. Okay. Those are all the little, that came in 2 balls. So now we're going to fill the fridge. And here's the fridge. And how tall is this? It is 9.5 inches. It's probably going, I do not know how tall my dollhouse is going to be. My dollhouse is 1/12 scale. But I don't know how tall the floors are. But that's okay. This will bring me great joy, no matter Okay, I want to ask you guys, have you ever had a dog that chews up pot holders? And it doesn't matter if there's food on them or not. If she can get them off the counter, Miss Opal eats them. I have to be careful and figure out how to do that. Anyway, I am down to 2 pot holders. Both were holiday pot holders, and not the current holiday. And when I went, Target didn't have any just pot holders. None that weren't just totally overly top fancy. Walmart, you had to buy the dish towels with the multiple packs of pot holders that matched, and none of it was anything that I was attracted to. So I'm like, yeah, nope, not buying it there. And I haven't seen any at the dollar store lately. This is so loud, and I apologize. But Oh well, I'm going to cut around this for right now so I can get into it. And then we will figure out it afterwards on how I was supposed to get this open. Because if there is a will, there is a way. And there we go on that one. Okay, guess you just tear it away. I just don't want to break anything. And this is loud. Oh. That reminds me of another story. I listen to XM every single night of my life. Cannot sleep without music. And I have a little Wi-Fi speaker, you know, charges the USB. And lately, the lowest volume is too loud for me for sleeping. And it's like it's lost its low. And so I put the speaker in 2 pairs of socks, thinking that it would muffle the sound, so it was not quite so loud. It's just as loud. So I have a stack of pillows up against the speaker just so I can sleep because it's too loud. And I don't know if my hearing got better or I have no idea, but I'm going to have to get a new speaker because I can't deal with that. Okay. There is my freezer. So this is where all my Eggos are going to go and my gelato. And bag of ice if I ever get that one. And here is the fridge. And they say they have exclusives. And I'm assuming there's going to be shelves in here to put in there, because that will just be a little awkward. And it does have a little light. See? A little light lights up. This is too cute. Too freaking cute. And I think I have to have the rest of the kitchen. Although it's going to be way too big for my dollhouse. So maybe I won't. This brings me so much joy. Oh, I got one of them. What did you have to make? I don't want to make anything right now. But we have I think it's to make a Jell-O mold. That's exactly what it is. Here is the little mold. And here's the dome. And here is the jelly glue. And we have the little tongs. And I will make it, just not yet. You guys are going to be sitting here forever anyway. Here is the plate that goes under here. And, oh, we have little mandarin slices. How freaking cute are these to go in the Jell-O? Adorable. Okay. I assume these are going to be shelves. Yes. Okay. Here's the, as you can see, here is the 1, 2, 3 shelves, bottom of the refrigerator, 2 top, and a little egg shelf to go in here. So there we go. That is where everything goes. I do hope they give us eggs that fit, because there's no point of having little teeny holes for eggs if they didn't give us eggs. So I really hope one of these packages comes with eggs one of these times, because I'm going to be so disappointed. What do we have here? Oh, we have an ice scoop, and we have a can of Olipop, strawberry vanilla, and we have a watermelon magnet to go on my refrigerator. There's the other 2 magnets. There we go. Here's our magnets. And it's funny because I use the same ice scoop in my fridge Here. I have 2 of them, little metal ice scoops, and I did not get them to be ice scoops. I acquired them somehow, somewhere, and I'm like, oh, you know what? They're ice scoops now. So, let me pause this video for a second, and I will, show you everything in one swoop. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I took too long, so I took a little bit more time because, you know, obviously if it's going to stop filming, then I might as well go do other things while I'm doing this. So here is the checklist of things that you can get. Did I grab the right one? Yeah. So, legendary, you can have peach flan or the popsicles you make yourself. Hershey's syrup. Flavored water, Baskin Robbins. It looks like cookies and cream. I guess I should put my reading glasses on so I can read this itty bitty teeny tiny print. I did get an Olipop, but that one was an exclusive with the fridge. I guess you can get it and as otherwise also. I didn't get anything, but they do have eggs, so obviously I'm gonna have to keep shopping, and I want ice. I definitely want ice. And then I got the Mike's Hot Honey. The other Olipop flavors are grape and punch. And then they have the Sangria waters. I also want Panda Express. Have to. We got Baskin Robbins. Okay, that one looks like cookies and cream. What's the exclusive then? Oreos cookies and cream, but that looks like Oreo cookies and cream. What is the difference? Oh, I guess it's just as iconic. It's just ultra rare iconic. And then I did get the ham, and oh, I got the macaroni and cheese too. I guess where's my pen? Oh, and I got the soft pretzels. I got Jell-O. And on the other side, I got the singles that are weirdly oversized. And there's tater tots and hash browns and bagel bites. I have Pizza Hut leftovers. And I did get the turmeric shot, the kombucha, and I got the juice. And I got the eggplant, and I got the fish and the lobster, and then I got the tea kettle and the ABCs, and then the watermelon magnet just is exclusive with the refrigerator. And then, let me show you, let me take you off this. I can show you inside the fridge. I didn't make the Jell-O yet because the fridge has a multi-feature on here. If you flip the switch, it's also a UV cure light. So make the Jell-O, you stick it, you switch the light to UV. It's 20 to 25 minutes, but I'm not making it today. I got my ham and my cheese and my pudding, and then the drawer I've got the eggplant and the lobster and the fish, and on the door fridge, that's what I got so far. And the light goes off when you shut it, although I just have to assume that's correct because I'm not in the fridge to confirm that. And then I put the little ice scoop in that one. And got my pretzels and my macaroni and cheese, and I do have all those Eggos and ice cream treats from before, but I'll put them in another day. So I'll probably store all the food outside the fridge for now, but there is my little oversized, okay, it's not oversized because it's only 10 inches tall, 10.5 inches tall, but it's so cute, so freaking cute. Okay, and I love the color. I will talk to you guys later. I hope I entertained you, and until next time, which hopefully, unless someone gives me money. I mean, this fridge was only $9.99, and the little balls, I think they were $6.99. The other ones were $7.99, so okay, it's a lot. It's dumb money, but it's not over the top dumb money, you know. So, okay. And that makes me so happy. Bye.